I'm your Welcome23, joining me for my first two loves, Chapter 54, Truth, Dare, or Consequences. I dreamed of spending a night with one of the boys, but just one of them, and never like this. This is classic Lauren. I bet she did this on purpose. I knew we shouldn't have pissed her off by imitating her and Scooter. Guys, stop it. Pointing fingers isn't gonna get us out of here. I say we try some of these windows. We might be able to climb out. But they're so high up, we don't have a ladder or anything. Can't we call someone for help? That's a great idea. But Lauren confiscated my phone when I came in today. Me too. She must have put them in another room or something. Oh, this new policy really came just in time to bite us in the ass. Wait a minute. What if she took our phones just so she could do this? Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Conspiracy theories aside, what are we supposed to do? Camp out here? I hate to say it, but yeah, the custodians get in early. All we can do is wait for one of them to unlock the doors in the morning. It's not gonna be fun for any of us, but it's our only option. Noah paused, and a smirk grew on his face. It could be fun if we wanted it to be. We've got tons of room, some hoops, and this. He strode over to a duffel bag Scooter had left behind, rummaging around, and pulled out a glass bottle. Looks like we got free drinks. Anyone care to join me? Rum? I'll pass. Also, aren't we underage drinking? Pixelberry. Do you do your thing, but drinking on school property isn't my favorite idea. I'm gonna sit it out too. Yep, guess I'll take it easy then. Drinking alone really isn't my thing. Well, we might as well get comfortable. It's gonna be a long night. Hey, no, I thought you were on the straight and narrow. Yeah, remember last chapter in the flask with hot cocoa in it? Yeah, and we thought it was alcohol? Yeah. Together, we dragged our stuff over to the couch. As we set up camp, an idea came to mind. Why don't we play Truth, Dare, or Consequences? It'll make the time go by faster. What exactly are these consequences? If you don't answer with the truth, or if you refuse your dare, you have to take off a layer, and socks count as one. Count me in. Mason, you go first. Truth, dare, or consequence? Truth. Okay, tell us. How about the most embarrassing thing you've ever walked in on? He'd kill me if he knew I was telling you this, but the mighty Principal Jennings likes to sing show tunes while he air dries. No, I did not need that mental image. Yep, I came home early from practice one day, and he was fresh out of the shower singing, "You Can't Stop the Beat" from Hairspray. Alright, Harris, your turn. Truth, dare, or consequence? Easy, dare. Okay, then I dare you to play a song by slapping your butt cheeks till someone guesses the song. Why do you want to see his ass? Why? What? Guess I'd better pick an easy song then. Mason and I howled with laughter as Noah stood and smacked the seats of his jeans to an unknown rhythm. Oh, I thought we were actually gonna... Never mind. Is it the new Cardi B song? No, this is too slow. Happy birthday. How are you guys so bad at this? It's so obvious. What if I know the song and I'm purposely not saying it because this is hilarious? You better not be. Wait, I got it. Mary had a little lamb? Finally. My butt's gonna be sore for days because you're both such lousy song recognizer. On my turn next, I could see the wheels working overtime in the boys' heads as they thawed up my task. Looks like you're up, Emma, and I've got the perfect dare for you. Nah, Emma's more of a truth teller, and I know just what I want to ask. So what's it gonna be? Truth, dare, or consequence? We got consequence, we got dare, and we got truth. You only live once. Noah smirked and opened his clenched fist to reveal an innocent-looking peppermint. This baby has been under the bleachers since the beginning of time. I dare you to eat it. Really, this is the... Can I go back? I stared at the peppermint. Was that a crack in its candy-coated shell, or a really fine hair? I guess I'm gonna find out. Grabbed the candy out of his hand and shoved it in my mouth, fighting against my gag reflex. Mason exploded with laughter. He's screwing with you. I saw him open a fresh one behind his back. Hey! You should know by now I never actually make you eat off the floor. We did dare after dare and truth after truth. An hour later, we were starting to run out of steam. If only we had actually participated in it. It's really hard to think of dares that don't involve doing embarrassing things in public or calling people or eating things. Yeah, being trapped in an empty gym really limits the imagination a bit. Maybe we can do something else. How about we remix a classic? I was thinking hide and go seek with a more adult twist. His eyes landed on me with a quiet hunger, and I felt my heart skip a beat. We'll hide and you come find us. Who knows what could happen after that? I drew in a short breath as my eyes darted between the two boys, my thoughts leaping to all the possibilities. I'm in if you two are. What do you think, Emma? Let's make the most of tonight. But just so you know, I'm a hide-and-go-seek champ. I always get my man. Noah smirked, and as he rose to his feet, he leaned in close, his voice low and gravelly in my ear. That's what I'm counting on. Mason stood to join him, and my eyes traveled up the length of his body. When I reached his face, he snuck me a sly wink. Catch me if you can. As the two of them slipped away to hide, I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. We're in a giant gymnasium. Where the fuck are they gonna hide? And started counting. Okay, I just have to open my eyes, find Mason or Noah, and see where that moment takes us. Easy. But even as I psyched myself up, I knew I was quickly approaching a question I'd been avoiding like the plague. Which guy did I want a moment with? Oh, snap. My mind raced until it was time to open my eyes and let them readjust to the bright gym lights. Everything looked nearly the same as before, but I scanned the room and I noticed a suspicious man-shaped shadow near the tree. Gotcha. And a rum bottle near the entrance to the castle. Ready or not, here I come. What? I mean, I get it, the rum bottle makes sense because of Noah, but still, at least have some mystery for sake. I circled around the castle until I found Noah inside, leaning against the plywood walls. His eyes devoured my every movement, and the closer I got, the more he smirked, drawing my eyes down to his soft lips. There you are. Miss me? A little. Noah held out his hand, and I took it, allowing him to pull me until we were chest to chest. I was starting to think you wouldn't show. My heart drummed fast, sending a surge of adrenaline and confidence through my body. I licked my lips. You can run, but you can't hide. I'd have found my way to you, one way or another. I gotta say, I've never been so happy to lose at hide and seek. I glanced around at the inside of the empty prop, darkened by the structure's high walls. Just out of curiosity, there were plenty of places to hide. What made you pick here? I guess I like the authenticity from this side. The walls aren't painted, the nails and screws are visible. On the outside, it's a bunch of wood pretending to be something it's not. Here, everything is exactly what it seems. Most people think you can hide things in the shadows, but really what's done in the dark always comes to the light. This is why I picked Noah. This right here. This shit right here. In that case, we should put on a show of our own. If everything comes to light anyway, we might as well make it a spotlight. Immediately, he turned, pressing my back against the wood and hiking my leg up around his head. He ground his hips against mine as his lips crashed onto mine and my whole body shook. I stifled a groan at the contact and dug my neat fingers into his back. Breathless, he pulled away and smiled. Can't argue with that. For a moment, he looked into my eyes, and it was like we were alone in the universe, and not just the school. The look made my blood race through my veins until all I wanted was him, not just physically, but emotionally, completely. The feeling overwhelmed me, and I looked away, breaking the spell. We should stop. Mason's probably getting bored hiding. Yeah, hopefully he didn't pick too uncomfortable of a hiding place. I pulled out of his grasp and headed back to the couch, cupping my hands around my mouth to make my voice heard throughout the gym. You can come out now, ollie oxen free. With that, Mason slipped out from his hiding spot under the tree and made his way back to our home base. Don't tell me she found you. What can I say, I'm a crappy hider. Mason's eyes scanned the two of us, taking in Noah's rumpled clothes and my flushed face. Rumpled clothes? Isn't every fucking teenager have rumpled clothes? Then, without a word, he claimed a spot on the couch and tucked his hands behind his head. Good game, but just a heads up, I'm gonna want a rematch sometime. I stifled a yawn as I checked the clock on the wall. It was well past midnight. Well, are you guys getting sleepy at all? I'm starting to feel it. Yeah, same here. Let's call it a night. I claimed a blue pillow and settled in for the night on the couch. Sweet dreams. Boys nestled in on either side of me. The warmth of their bodies made me feel right at home. Before I knew it, I fell asleep the same way I'd spent the entire semester. Stuck between Mason Jennings and Noah Harris. Hours later, I grimaced and squeezed my eyes shut as distant voices and laughter roused me from my sleep. I groaned and rolled over in my bed, reaching for the alarm clock, only to hit something warm and immovable. Mac, probably. Was she talking to Dad or something? 5 more minutes, Mac. No, Miss Price, I think you'd better get up now. Oh, boy. My eyes shot open, it all came flooding back. I wasn't at home, I was asleep in the East Ridge gym on a winter-themed couch, right between Noah and Mason. And then I noticed the source of the voices, a growing crowd with Principal Jennings at the head, staring right at us. Guys, I think we overslept. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Thanks for watching. Please remember to do what's on the screen, which is like, share, comment, and or subscribe. Subscribing is really nice, especially if you want to continue seeing content that I'm making. I try really hard. So let's go ahead and move on to the what's to come. I can only imagine Principal Jennings giving Noah and Mason a ringer and all this other crap, and it's just drama. That's all it is drama. Entire book is drama. Unnecessary drama, to be honest. The only other thing I can criticize is here we have the opportunity to do anything, or at least bring the possibility of, the name is literally my first two loves, and they seem to be passing us back and forth, and whatnot. I just don't know, man. What are we gonna do at page 100 or chapter 105? Like, it's yay, Mason and Noah finally accept, that the fact that you can love more than one person, and they both love you. And then Ava's over there with Bela making out because we don't really care. No offense, I really don't. Like, a lot of people have been like, let's put it this way, okay, real quick before we go. They gave us Ava, right? Finally, everybody was like, yes, we finally get Ava. And then they took Ava away. Because your illusion of choice is always there. And this book is shit. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.